Brilliant. You're very welcome to this evening's performance. So we have two separate performances, but I think they'll flow very nicely in together. So the first performance features three students' ensemble work. So they've been working together as an ensemble this semester, so you're going to see the fruits of that work. And then I'll introduce you to the second performer after that. And again, I just want to welcome our online audience, and I have a feeling there might be some people from France and Canada and possibly parts of County Mayo and even Maynooth maybe tuning in to us this evening as well. So you are all very welcome. So please give a big welcome to Cathy O'Toole, Neven Sebille and Ellen Gibling.
thanks very much to everybody for coming to our ensemble today. That was a set of tunes which I got from the first tune was a hornpipe called Nelly, My Favour, I'm Afraid I'll Not Gain, and it was a hornpipe I got from my concertina tutor, Tommy, this year. And the second tune was a tune we learnt in a masterclass from Killian King called Sail Away Ladies. So we're going to continue now, Ellen, if you want to introduce the next set, or Neven.
So the next set is a Breton set, actually. It's Relay Rhythm, which is a Breton dance. And the first tune is a composition from one of my friends called Dorian Crénu, who I began playing with. So it's a two-part tune, and I added a third part because we did it 3 others, but we thought it was more interesting. And we're going into a real tune which is shaped into a relay rhythm. So we just changed the tune, the rhythm of the tune, but the melody is the same. So that was what we were working on. So the name of the reel is Brenda Stabbert, and that's the second, and the third tune is a hop jig. So that's it.
So I'm not technically in this ensemble, but Ellen and Cathy and Neven were very kind to invite me to sing a song with them. And so Ellen brought this song to the group. We learned it from the singing of a man called Matthew Byrne, who's from Newfoundland. Did I say it right?
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland, sorry. And he learned it from his grandmother, and he doesn't think that he has heard it anywhere else, so he's pretty sure that she's one of the only sources of the song, so we wanted to do the song for you now. Oh, sorry, it's called Long Years Ago. Long years ago when I was young, flowers in bloom and the birds they sung, a sailor lad and his lovely bride, weeping by the ocean side. It's been 5 months since we were wed, and oh, how fast the time has fled. We must part at the dawning of the day, when the good ship bears my love away. Long years have passed, but come no more to greet his bride on the lonely shore. Ship went down in the howling of a storm, and the waves engulfed his lifeless form. And now he sleeps beneath the sea. The mermaids shed their tears for me, sleeping down at the bottom of the sea. They're shedding their sweet tears for me. And I wish that I was sleeping too, beneath the waves of the ocean blue, my soul to God and my body to the sea, and the dark waves rolling over me. Long years ago when I was young, flowers in bloom and the birds they sung, a sailor lad and his lovely bride, weeping by the ocean side. A sailor lad and his lovely bride, weeping by the ocean side.
So we're going to finish our set today with a waltz and a couple of jigs. The waltz is a tune that Neven brought to the ensemble that he learned in a session, and it's called the Linnets Chorus. And the two jigs are ones that Cathy and I both learned off the album Comb Your Hair and Curl It, which we both love. The first is Miss Galvin's, and the second is The Legacy. And I just want to thank the tech team today, who have been busy all day long, Lucy, Danny, and Shane. And thank you to all of you for coming out.
on again to Ellen, to Cathy, and to Neven. And we'll have a short break now, and then we'll continue with another performance by Lucy. So welcome back, everybody. And again, I know I've said it a lot of times, but welcome to our online audience, especially if you're joining us from a new venue, a new country, perhaps Austria or Germany at this stage. So, and now I'm going to introduce somebody with possibly the most musical surname we've ever had at the Academy. And she will introduce her band to you, but please give a big welcome to Lucy Wagner.
Thank you very much. Thanks for staying. The first set I played was a slow air, The Wounded Hussar. It's also a song with lyrics, and I learned it by Eileen O'Brien, which was my fiddle teacher this semester and parts of last semester. It's my second master year now, and last year I focused on the fiddle, and this year a bit more on the piano. That's why I play some tunes for you now on the piano. The first one is a waltz that I composed myself, and the second is a reel by Ed Reevy, which we had the pleasure to hear some tunes the last performances. So I want to take the opportunity to say fair play to everyone who played so far, and good luck for everyone who's going to play tomorrow and day after tomorrow and Monday. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. I will continue with my last set now, which is maybe a bit early, but it will take a bit of time, so I guess we will come to the 20 minutes in the end. I wanted to thank all of you coming over and staying that long. Thanks to Sandra and Niall and to Clee and all my weekly tutors and all the master classes. And my musicians for the last set, Alec Brown on the cello, Simon Pfisterer on the sea chanter, and very, very spontaneous because of technical problems, Solveig Böhmer-Schulte on the Shruti box, and myself on voice and fiddle. And it's a set, a song called My Donald. I got it from my singing teacher Rosie, and we'll lead over to a March-ish three-quarter thing called Lord Galway's Lamentation, and as far as I know it's a O'Carolan tune, and I think they're really nice together, so I hope you enjoy. Yeah, and as last semester, it's again me, the last spot of the evening, so I see it as my duty to invite over to the pavilion afterwards again. So, yes, thank you very much and enjoy. Oh yeah, we could tune. Yeah, thanks. Can you wait for a second? He works upon the sea, on the wind that blows wild and free. He splices the ropes and he sets the sail, while southwards he rolls to the home of the whales. And he ne'er thinks of me far behind, nor the torments that rage in my mind. He is mine for only a part of the year, and I'm left all alone with only my tears. Now, ye ladies that smell of wild rose, think ye for your perfume to where a man goes? Think ye for the wives and the babies that yearn for a man never returned from hunting the sperm.
he sets the sails. For whilst outwards he roams to the home of the winds.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much again to everyone who performed today. And just to remind you that we are back here at 1 p.m. tomorrow and at 5 p.m. tomorrow, 1 p.m. Friday and 1 p.m. Monday. Isn't that right? No, 5 p.m. Monday. But we'll remind you anyway. So if you have joined us online, come back to us. And again, a big round of applause